What's your story? What is the story that you've been telling yourself about your current situation? Is it a sob story or is it your origin story? And how you can turn a sob story into origin story, into a victor story. You see, my friend, all of us have a history. We've all been through shit. Now, you can decide that the shit you've been through is gonna make you or it's gonna break you. It's pretty obvious, and many people talks about it. But in today's short video, I really want you to get this idea and understand that everything that happened in your life happened for you and not to you. Many people just victimize the shit out of themselves. It will lead you nowhere. It will lead you absolutely nowhere. And look at all of the great people that made such huge impact on the world. They've been through a lot. I can think on the top of my head about Oprah Winfrey. Little girl that went through so much physical abuse, ease and rejections upon rejections. She could easily become a very, very sad story. But she didn't quit. She believed in herself and she just went for it. There are many other examples, but I want to talk about you. What is the story that you're telling yourself? Because let me tell you, if your story, if it's a sob story, it's only because you're losing right now. And if you're losing, it's because a choice and choices that you're making consecutively throughout the day. You choose to lose. And yes, it's painful as fuck to hear that. But you, my friend, choose to lose. And you gotta hear that. Because you gotta choose differently. When I woke up this morning, believe me, my body is done. I can't train today. My elbows, everything hurts. But I say to myself, no, 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 no. I don't want to turn anything in my life into a sob story. Everything for me, it's a victor story. It's my origin story. And I want to tell this story. And I say, I couldn't work out many times and I did. I pushed through. Of course, you need to be aware if you really injure yourself. And yes, but this is just a pain that is, yeah, it's painful. But when I start working out, the pain goes away. It's not chronic pain. That's the thing. Many people say, oh, my back hurts today. Can't go to the gym. It's the little things. This is why I'm telling you this, because this is the little things and the little choices that you're making throughout the day with everything. And you look at your past and you say, listen, you can't expect me to make it in life. I grew up with a single mom, or my father was abusive, and I grew up in a very poor family. You know, you can't expect me to make it. And you know what? Maybe that can be true, but is it helpful? Is it really where you want to take your life? No. You need to look at what happened for you in your childhood or in your past and see it as reasons as to why you must make it. So I say, yeah, I grew up in a poor family. My father was a blue collar worker, construction worker, worked his ass off. And I can say, this was my father, so this is going to be me. No, I say, this was my father, this is not going to be me. I grew up in a poor family. My family will be rich. I'm the one in my family that will make it. That's what you need to have. This is what you need to do. This is how you need to look at it, as reasons to why you must make it, not as an excuse as to why you can't make it, because the truth of the matter is you can do anything you want. As cliche as it sounds, you can do anything you want. This is so true. You can do anything you want. You wake up in the morning and you choose what you're going to do today. Are you going to choose the snack or are you going to choose the healthy meal? Are you going to count your macronutrients, educate yourself about micronutrients and see what's going inside your body and realize why you gain so much fat or why you don't lose enough or why you are working out and you don't see the gains? Do you do that? And when you do, this is how. This is the things, this is the little micro decisions and choices that you're making that makes you so strong, that makes you who you are, who you want to be. So look at your story and see it as your origin story. Say, this is how I started. And I documented everything in my journey. I'm actually preparing a documentary now about where I was and where I am now, where I was homeless, where I had nothing, when I lost everything, and where I am now. And I recorded myself in a selfie mode in the past 5, 6 years. In the past 6 years, I went through so much ups and downs. Now I know that I will never experience the same downs again because nothing can stop me. I can't stop me. I won't stop me. I will keep on going. Like I told you, I will make the right decisions every day, working out, eating right, writing my book, reading a book, doing the right things, being the right man, strong, stoic, masculine, provider, leader to everyone around me, my dogs, my family, my friends. This is a true nature of a man, to lead. You look at your story and you say, this is who I am, this is who I'm going to be. And thanks to everything I went through, and you will watch, I will show you every day here on my channel. Plus, I told you I make this documentary and you will see precisely where I was, where I am, what was my mindset back then. And you see that the mindset is pretty much the same, but now I'm much more savage, much more consistent because now I know that consistency is the key, but it's not only the consistency, it's consistency plus preciseness and knowing exactly where you're going, because many people are consistently going the wrong direction. But this is for a whole other video. So I want to summarize this one. Look at your story. Look at what you've been through. Use that as a reason why you must make it. When you use it as a reason why you must make it, nothing can stop you. You're unbreakable. You're unfuckable. Don't give excuses. Don't take excuses. Don't let anything stop you on your way. You're the only thing that is standing in your way. I hope you realize that. This is you versus you. At the beginning, this is you versus you. After you're conquering self and you are no longer the problem and you are no longer the thing that is standing in your way, then you move on to teach other people how to do that, how to become strong, independent, stoic, masculine, all of that. But you can only do it once you master it. For you to master it, it's daily. The rent is due daily. Many people like to say the rent is due daily, but you can see on the results that the rent is not due daily in their mind. I record a video on my YouTube channel every day. I post around 10 to 12 times a day on my Instagram stories or posts. My rent is actually due every day. This is how I live my life. I decided that I'm going to live it outwardly through the camera to show you guys where you can be when you're dedicated enough and when you are loving yourself enough by doing daily actions that supports the character that you're building as a strong, stoic, masculine, beautiful, amazing, great man. When this is who you are and supported by actions, that's it. Success is a byproduct. I don't care about success now because I care about me being successful each and every single day. The success will come. Success is already here. For me, when I don't break character every day and when I choose to write my story as the beautiful story of overcoming and being the person that I am today, that's success for me. I don't even need the other stuff. But when you are it, the other stuff always appear as a byproduct. It always appears. If you go to the gym every day, you think you're not gonna gain muscles, and you eat right, you're not gonna build the body that you want. Of course you would. That will be a byproduct. So just think in the scope of life on everything around you. If you do everything right, eating right, working out right, posting the right things, becoming the right person, waking up early, doing what you need to do. Don't lie, don't cheat, don't drink, don't smoke, no pornography. You do everything right. Do you think your life will be bad? Or do you think your life will be fucking awesome? What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. The answer is pretty obvious. Now it's up to you to step it up, lace up, and let's fucking go.